vinyasa.com, or check out the event Sea to Sky. It's going to be in Seattle, November 9th through the 12th this year. So you don't want to miss that. Check it out. Starting off today, the first workshop, it was how to sophisticate your swing. Starting off with some basic elements of your movement from your posture and your frame. When you have your connection with your partner, maintaining a nice, relaxed, but also very up, poised position. Again, very sophisticated. You move through the floor, this natural, I'd say, movement all the way through. It's not very natural for some of us, but it definitely will become so the more you practice. Now the key is to maintain the consistency of that connection through the lifting of your chest line without it being too expanded. Yeah? You don't want to, I call it the chicken, right? You don't want to pull it open. You want to keep it nice and upright and out, and that way your body's always stacked really well over itself. So it's very athletic with nice posture. And then in that framing is also your head. Your head turns a little bit before your body when you're turning your rotation for 3 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Same thing. So it's 2 and is when I start to look, and then by 3 I can see where I'm sending them. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and it precedes her movement just slightly. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And it really makes a big difference. Sugar Tuck followers, if you look at it from the Stoic version, very simple. If she stays locked, her head stays there, it's very neutral. Right? If she turns her head, it isolates it, it makes it look a lot more sophisticated all the way around, and it brings her body through that rotation much easier. Same thing on the inside turn. She turns and looks back, and that way the body naturally folds into the correct position, and then we anchor out at the end. All right, so that was the posture and then the framing of the head. From here, we also talk about the feet and then the rise and the fall, right? How you lower and how you rise and come back up. So you can make it look more relaxed and more sophisticated by rising for your 5 and 6. It's a good place to start anyway. 3 and 4, and then up 5 and nice and relaxed. Inside roll, same thing. 3 and 4, sorry, 5 and 6. Whip, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. And then a light lilt in the end of that. Then from here we have 3 and 4. So 1, 2. I wouldn't put it here, but there's a way to slow that down. Where you would rise to 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You can lift this and go up. 3 and 4, and lift that spin differently. 1, even on the back half stand and whip, which turns 5, 6, up 7, and then down at 8. And that really brings a little dynamic to the movement as you're passing. The other version that we did for movement options you have is you can take the triples out. So instead of being triple step, you can go into a slight sway. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3. Now she can do that by herself. If we have connection, I can still triple and maintain. And the same thing, I can do that while she triples through and then moves on to the basic, or we can do it together. And smooth in, smooth out, triple and step. You don't want to do that here necessarily. You wouldn't want to pass through and hold. Although you can definitely hold positions like this, back and forth, but maintain good posture and framing, and don't look to collapse, right? Everything nice and poised as you're dancing. Get used to this position. It'll feel a little contrived in certain positions, certain angles or patterns, but do the best you can to maintain that consistency for now. And then later we'll get to more of the body movements. Great job, guys. Thank you so much. Awesome.
Right on.